Good afternoon, all. I'm Njem Josiah Miner. I work with the Jos University Teaching Hospital in Nigeria. My journey to India actually was to come for a cardiothoracic posting. But one of my friends told me about the World Laparoscopy Hospital and what they do here. I have an interest in minimal access cardiothoracic surgery, but I didn't know how to start. And I now asked him about the program that is done here. I discussed it with a few friends, and you know, human beings would naturally be skeptical. And they were wondering, I mean, how are you going to integrate the two programs? Now, I still went ahead boldly and came. I never had any contact with laparoscopy, but I was wondering how I would integrate myself into this system. I met a wonderful teacher, somebody who integrates both the mighty and the lowly, and he brings them to a single point that they can all move together. I saw myself, I was able to handle the instruments, I was able to make my notes, I was able to do some dissections, and gradually my interest started increasing in this field of laparoscopy. You people are actually doing a wonderful job. And I initially thought I was the only one from my country. Not until this afternoon I picked the World Journal, and I saw there were so many Nigerians that have come here. Unfortunately, I wonder why and where they have been, that some of us have not been able to hear about this. I'm assuring you, sir, that when I go back, in fact, I've started talking to some of my friends. Some of them are gynecologists, and I think they will benefit from this. And I've given them a picture of all that happens here. One unique thing about this institution is that nobody comes here and goes empty-handed. This, I'm very certain of it, because whether you're beginning or have even reached close to your end, there's an integrating point. And I think that is one of the strengths of this institution. I found everybody so friendly. The first person I met when I came in was Dr. Chuan. And the way he received me, I knew I was going to have a wonderful time here. The next day I met Professor Mishra, and I saw that this indeed will be a home for me. Believe it or not, at a point I felt after my period here, I should go back without even taking further my cardiothoracic posting. But unfortunately, I still have to take it because that is what my institution has asked me to do. The training I have received here, I'm assuring you, sir, that I'm not just passing through the institution. I'm going to practice it, I'm going to develop on it, and you will hear from me since you've opened your contacts for us. One appeal. I have not gone yet. I still have 3 months, and it might be a year in the program. I want to make an appeal that if more opportunity will be given to me to view the chest and see those areas that my primary interest is in, I will be very, very happy.
Yes, what you can do in the next batch of diploma,
yes,
you can come at the time of minimal dissection day.
Okay.
And for you, we will put one extra station for that.
Okay. So much has been said about everybody in the World Laparoscopy Center, the hospital, and I don't need to go over it. But I will sum it by saying that all of you are wonderful. From the technicians, I'm sure most of us, when we came, our hands were very rigid. They will hold them and say, put this like this, and we were cooperating. I have a wonderful time, and I know I will still have a wonderful time ahead. Thank you.